The ride-on bus corridor that serves Gaithersburg High School is one of the busiest in the county. And dozens of Gaithersburg High School students rely on ride-on to get them to their destinations after school. The county provides the service for free to students, but the program only runs in the afternoon and early evening hours on weekdays.
So here in Gaithersburg, there are two bus lines that help bring students to school. It's the 55 and 59, and they are the first and third heaviest used bus routes, respectively, in all of the ride-on system, bringing about 9,500 people throughout the community. So by expanding opportunity and access to those bus routes, we're going to have more students who can get around our community. And here in Gaithersburg, central location to show how important our ride-on system is. Right here outside Gaithersburg High School, there are dozens of kids who are waiting for the ride-on bus service, and they're foregoing the MCPS bus because there's a lot of students who don't even take the MCPS bus, and they rely on this bus service after school.
They can get to their job quicker with taking these buses.
Absolutely.
It's especially important for students like Andrew, who is a junior at Gaithersburg High. He told Councilmember Glass extending the hours of the free ride-on program would be a game changer.
If I had a job, it would be probably very convenient for me, because usually on the weekends, my parents also work on the weekends, and so if I had, let's say, like a part-time job, free like bus rides, that would be like really convenient for me, like super good for me.
Councilmember Glass wants to expand the Kids Ride Free program so students can take ride-on and 24 Metro bus routes at no cost, all day long and on the weekend.
The Kids Ride Free program currently allows students to get free access to ride-on and Metrobus between 2 and 8 p.m. Monday through Friday. And so that means there are students who pay to take the bus in the morning to go to school, and if they are going outside those hours, and especially on weekends, they have to pay their own way. And a lot of students take bus to go to school, they take the bus to care for their families, and they take the bus to go to jobs. And so this is an equity and access issue for them.
High school students have such a varied schedule. We have students that are starting late because they work in the early morning. They get here in the middle of the day, come in for lunch, and finish out through the school day. We also have students that leave early to do internships and work. And a lot of these students have to pay their own way, or they have to find a way to their various assignments, whether it's a job or an internship. So if the program would be able to go through, that would be amazing for all the high school students, not only the Gaithersburg students.
So you're a senior?
Yeah.
And what are you hoping to do next year?
I hope to start studying physics.
Oh my God.
Most of the students we spoke to told us they rely on their parents to get them to school in the morning, and that having the option to ride free all day would be helpful and convenient.
Yeah, because sometimes she drops me off before school, so she's a little bit late to work, and that would help a lot.
Basically, right, my mom works in the morning, so she has to drop me off at school, and we'll make sure like 30 minutes late for work. So getting free ride in the morning will make me be able to give her more time to be on work.
Some of our students, were working in Rockville, they work down in Silver Spring, so to take public transportation all the way down there is pretty expensive for them. Some of them are getting on the metro, so any chance for them to be able to save money would be amazing.
Councilmember Glass says not only do students need to be able to commute safely across the county, the ability to connect to after-school activities and jobs is important as well. The cost of expansion, $1 million.
Ridership is not at capacity as it is, and so by allowing this service to move forward, we can increase capacity with the level of ridership we already operate, so it wouldn't be a real financial hardship.
I would save more money when it comes to transportation, and because I'm a student also, so saving money is a very important thing for me. I have college coming up, I have to go to college soon, I have college funds, so a free ride-on, that would make such a huge difference in my savings in my pocket.
Reporting from Gaithersburg, I'm Susan Kennedy.